Why not Broly? Makes no sense why Broly was not on the team for the Tournament of Power. Does it? Does it make any sense why Broly was not selected? Broly fits all the criteria. Just Broly being a Saiyan alone. There's only three of them left. Three pure-blooded Saiyans left. And he's one of them. And he was not on the team. Makes absolutely no sense. I mean, let's look at the team, right? So we had, what? Android 17, 18. Krillin. Master Roshi. Master Roshi made the team. 200-year-old Master Roshi made the team. TN made the team. Piccolo, Gohan is beast, you gotta make it. Vegeta, and Frieza. And Frieza got the original Boo spot, which if we look at, let's say Boo was able to go. Boo? Like not even kid Boo. Boo? So Boo gets taken out. And Goku's like, I gotta figure out somebody else to go to fill this last spot. And out of everybody that he could have thought of, he was like, Frieza is my guy. Frieza is the guy that I want to take with me. Frieza is the guy I want watching my back in this tournament. If things get down and dirty and I need somebody just to cover my back, Frieza is the person that I want on my side. Frieza has been trying to kill this man since he met him. No, technically before he met him, because he tried to wipe out him before he got sent in the pod and left and blew up his whole planet, got his mom and dad, all of the Saiyans. Frieza been trying to kill them all forever. And that's the person he picked with the last spot to be that cornerstone of the team was Frieza. And it works out because Frieza fills that spot that they needed him to fill, right? They needed somebody underhanded. They needed somebody ruthless. They needed somebody who really didn't care. They needed somebody like that. So he fit that spot well. It all worked out. But you can't tell me that Broly couldn't have slid right in that spot and maybe have done a little bit better. Maybe. Because technically we need somebody to be just ruthless and cutthroat. Vegeta could have filled that spot easily. Easily he could have. You have another Saiyan who has stupid power. Why not use Broly? Why not take Broly and let him loose? If you're trying to gauge how strong everyone is in the tournament, that would have been a prime opportunity. Let Broly loose. Remember, Jiren really woke up when the other Saiyan hit that legendary power. Was it Kayla Khalifa? One of them. When she hit the he was like, oh, what is that? That's a different power. He wasn't moving before then. Nothing was shaking him. He wasn't really moving. He was sitting there meditating. Nothing was bothering him. But that power made him wake up. Now imagine if that same power was somebody who's had it for years, knows how to use it. When you have a Rottweiler, you got to let the Rottweiler loose. Like, why not bring the pit bull? You got him. Bring him. Let that man loose. Let that man loose. Even if, think about it. Think about how many people who might not have got eliminated in a tournament on the team had Broly been there. Because Broly would have cleared out a lot of those guys. Right? So you would have had a lot of your team longer. A lot of the team a lot longer. It would have significantly increased the odds. You wouldn't have somebody like Frieza who from the minute he got there was playing by the beat of his own drum. He wasn't following any plans. He was doing what he wanted to do. He was going after little bitty fries and then torturing them. Like, he was doing what he wanted to do. If you had Broly and just let him loose, you can plan for that. Let him loose. Let him run into Top first. Now Top gotta go God of Destruction. Now you see that. You're aware. It's not a surprise. You might not lose Vegeta early. And think about it, if you get down to his Broly, Goku, and Vegeta, you mean to tell me them three can't take out Jiren? Get out of here. It'd have been easy work. Easy work. But like I said, it all worked out. But there's no logical reason why Broly should not have been picked. Broly didn't come up in mind. It just does not make sense. Because he could have went and been a significant asset to that team. Could have put them over the hump early. Because again, he's a pit bull. He would have smoked a lot of them. A lot of them wouldn't have been able to touch him. Who in the tournament really would have gave him problems? Who? Jiren? Maybe Top. Maybe. Hit. Possibly. For a hot second. Would Broly have figured it out? Possibly. But even if he didn't figure it out now, you got somebody that's wearing Hit down. Like, it's a lot Broly could have did in the tournament if they just would have brought him. And I can't understand the logic of why all those people were selected and nobody said, hey, since we bring in 2 Saiyans and a half Saiyan, why not we bring another full-blooded Saiyan? Because the other universe, they brought every Saiyan they had. I don't care if they were like, I don't care if you 5. If you a Saiyan, you going. So why didn't they have the same mindset? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense why not Broly. He was there. He existed. They knew of him. Was it because they couldn't control him? You don't need to control him. Let that dog loose. You don't need to control him. So go do what you do. Doesn't make sense. Definitely think Broly would have been a better choice than a couple of people that went on that journey. And like, if you were dead set on Frieza, you could still bring Frieza. I get it. But you could have left Master Roshi at home. Master Roshi could have stayed home for a little bit. He could have stayed home that time. Doesn't make sense why Roshi had to go. Like this is further proof that Goku really saw this as another training. Look at the team, man. Look at the team. When the stakes are, you win, you survive, you lose, everybody goes. Not just you. Everybody on your planet, the whole goes. That's the team you put together. And like I said, I can think of one person who could have stayed home. Roshi could have stayed home, slide Broly in that slot, and they'd have been golden. Golden. But no. Had to bring Roshi. And I ain't hating on Roshi. Roshi has some great moments in the Tournament of Power. He did. But he was 200 years old. He was probably the older person in the tournament. And yet, we got a young thoroughbred Rockwilder just waiting in the wings, and we just left him at home? Really? We just left him at home. Said, no, dog, we don't need you this time. You just chill. Stay back. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. You leave him, you go to hell to get Frieza. Make it make sense, dog. It just don't. Is it because they couldn't control Broly? Is it? Did they control Frieza? No. So that can't be the logical explanation why they didn't take Broly. Can't be. Was he? You can't say he was weak. Can't say because he done put belt to ass half of them that was on the team. You can't say that was it. It makes no sense. No sense why Broly wasn't picked. Other than Goku didn't see this as a real threat. It was just a trainer to him, and he didn't feel the need to really stack the team because he was like, this is not real anyway. Like nothing's gonna happen. This is just for me to train, for me to get stronger. I got this. It was another selfish reason. It proves even more. Goku, that team was not put together to be as successful as they could have been had you added one more piece. Just one more piece in there. And then when you think about it, was Frieza really the best choice? Out of all the villains you could have picked, was Frieza the best choice? or there's somebody that could have did better? Is it? Think about it. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. Why not Broly? Were they right in not bringing Broly? Were they wrong? I think they were wrong. Hit y'all in the next one.